Now, this all started about 2:30 this afternoon, as we've heard, with the sounding of that fire alarm.
And prosecutors will seek the death penalty against the suspected Stoneman Douglas shooter. Nicholas Cruz originally said he'd plead guilty if the death penalty was off the table.
Hello everyone, I'm Deborah Thayrick. Alleged Florida gunman Nicholas Cruz is expected to appear in court shortly for a bond hearing. You're looking at a live picture from inside the Broward County Courthouse. It is his first court appearance. When that happens, of course, we will let you know live, and you can see a picture of him there in the orange, and the judge is about to address him. Let's listen in.
Nicholas Jacob Cruz?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. You are charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder. I have something very important to tell you. You're charged with some very serious crimes. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right at any time during this hearing, whatever you say can and will be used against you in the prosecution of this case.
Hold up. Damn. What do you think about the walkout?
I don't know.
Wow. My hand is shaking like... I don't know why. Take it. What do you think about the walkout?
Oh man, I think this is like... This is new to me because I never did this in middle school. And then, like, the main purpose of this is for the people the kids that died over there.
Yeah. That's sick. It's for my vlog. Subscribe to my channel. Oh! What do you think about the walkout?
It's fucking garbage.
Wow.
I don't get the whole point of it.
Hey, what do you think about the walkout?
Dope.
It's dope? Oh, you're vlogging too?
Yeah, what's up, G? You vlogging too or what?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Sub to his channel.
G.
Link in my bio.
Oh.
That's right.
Look, I got this big ass shit.
I know, I'm a good one. It's fucking sick. How do you feel about this walkout?
I think I'd like to be close to my class.
How do you feel about this walkout, I guess?
So wait, what happened to you last time I saw you?
Isaac, how do you feel about this walkout?
I don't know.
Everybody's saying I don't know. How do you feel about this walkout?
Pretty interesting, honestly. Unexpected.
Unexpected. Mr. Sloan! How do you feel about this walkout?
Good. I want to be in class.
Same. Adrian, how do you feel about this walkout?
I mean, I don't even know what to say about this, honestly. We're not doing anything. We're just sitting around. It's pretty stupid.
How do you feel about this walkout?
It's important, but I feel like not a lot of people take it seriously, so...
True. They just don't want to be in class, that's it.
I don't
How do you feel about this walkout? How do you feel about this walkout?
No comment.
No comment? Well, I guess.
As most of you might know, we are here to talk about what it is exactly. This walkout is to represent our brothers and sisters who were murdered on Valentine's Day this year. This movement will hopefully make the Congress understand that we aren't playing and we demand gun control. And if you think gun control won't make a difference, here's some evidence that it has. Australia's last fatal mass shooting was in 1996. They quickly took action and banned all firearms, and do you know how many mass shootings were there ever since? 0. There has been 0 fatal shootings. It's been 22 years since. In 1996, there was another shooting in Britain, which yet again they made a more restrictive gun laws, made 2 decades ago. Then there's Japan, who have intense restrictive rules that takes a long time to get a gun, due to them looking at your background, a mental health check, a writing test, and 2 other more. So far we have become numb to all the shootings. I remember one day when I was doing my homework late at night and I got a notification on my news app saying, mass shooting in Las Vegas. I took a glance on my phone and turned it off and went back on finishing on my work, not thinking much of it, and the sadness that overcame me the next day was horrible because I realized I had become numb in all these terrible events. Proof on how you yourself have become numb in all these tragedies. Do you know how many shootings there's been in the past 2 months? Anyone? 62. 62. I can assure you, you've only heard of this shooting or a couple more. Seriously, when is the government going to listen to us? Until there are hundreds of more dead students the next month or the month after that or the month after that. We have to remind the government and adults that we are the future. We are not just kids who don't understand. We are the future who will one day take control of this world and reform all the bad deeds they have done. We don't want our children to go through this. We want them to be safe. Let me remind you on why we are here. It was the event that happened in February 14 in Florida. There was a shooting that was planned by Nicholas Cruz. He came into the school fully armed and wounded 14 and killing 17 others. We're here for 17 minutes representing all the students who were shot and killed. There are Nicholas Dort, who was 17 years old, Aaron Fleece, who was 37 years old, a football coach who ran towards the gunshots, throwing himself in front of the students to protect them, Scott Beagle, who was 35 years old, who was a geography teacher who helped the students seek refuge in his classroom and was later shot. Then there was Alyssa Alda, 14 years old, Chris Nixon, 49, Jamie Gutenberg, 14, Luke Hoyer, 15, Alana Petty, 14, Martin Duque, 14, Joaquin Oliver, 17, Carmen Shantrip, 16 years old, Alex Shaster, 14 years old, Helena Ramsey, 17, Meadow Pollock, 18, Gina Montalto, 14, Cara Lauren, 14, and Peter Wing, 15 years old, who held the doors so people could escape, but because of his heroism, he died soon after. There are some still in the hospital fighting for their lives. Anthony Borges is one of them. He was shot 5 times blocking the classroom door, trying to save the lives of several students. Right now, he's on a hospital bed where he could barely move and speak. Don't let their name be in vain. They shall never be forgotten. We are here to march for our lives, not to just get out of class. We are here to let our voices be heard. We shall never lose more innocent victims. We need protection for us students, the students and teachers, not guns. You can do something. Don't think you can't make a difference, because I thought so too. But here I am, standing, talking to all of you. Now come and rise up.
Did a good job. No, proud of you. Not that many people have the balls to get up there. Sure, huh? Yeah. I know I want to get up there, huh? You know what?
Okay, go say some words. Go say some words.
What do you want to say?
I don't know, just respect.
Or you?
Me?
Yeah.
Say what?
Go ahead, just go.
What am I gonna say?
Just say that you feel sad and everything.
Let my emotions out?
Yeah, go, let's go.
Free that, bro.
I have something to say too. You know, this has really been a life-changing matter here. Many kids have died, and many kids have died. What would happen if it happened to our school? Yeah, many of you would be sad, right? Your friend getting shot. That happens in other schools as well, not just in Florida. I feel really bad for those students. They're in the hospital right now. Some are dead, you know. You should feel like happy that you're safe here in Godinez Fundamental High School, which is the best school in Santa Ana. I'm not gonna lie, it is. But yeah, we have the best securities here, the best teachers here to support us through this. Oh, you have something to say?
No,
okay. To support us, you know. I think Mr. Church is a good president. I mean, he's a good principal. He's a good principal to our school. He helps us. He keeps us safe. He keeps us safe from the bad. And locks the school down so no one could get in. And we even have a cop here. I don't know where he is, but he's around there somewhere. But yeah, I hope the school can make a difference to this. And I love you guys. Bye. Thank you.
Hi. I'm a freshman. My name is Judith.
Hi, Judith.
Thank you. I haven't really prepared anything. I'm just a kid in the crowd. You know, I'm only 14. I don't know anything. You know, I can barely math. You know, my grades suck. They're average. I have an older sister. She's amazing. But when I got a notification about the Florida shooting, it made me think about what's gonna happen to me. What if that was me? What if I was there hiding when I could have done something? I thought about those 17 people. 17. Not just one, not two, not 3, 4, 5, whatever number. It was 17 people. 17 people lost their lives just because some person was angry and had a gun. I know some people take pity on the shooter saying, oh, they were just angry. Oh, they weren't healthy in their head. No, that is not an excuse. They killed somebody. They took someone's life. And those people are gone now. They had families, futures, homes, places they could have gone to, places they could have been to. They could have seen the world, but now they're gone. And I know I can't say much because I don't know those people, but I didn't know them. I didn't know their names, not until now. But it got me thinking. Look at how many people are here. Look around you. Are your friends here? People you don't know are here and they're rising up. They didn't know these people either. They just heard about it from their friend online, someone else, their teachers. And we're all here. We're all gathered because we can do something. We can make a difference if we all just rise up together. One person may not be enough, but a crowd sure is. We can change, and we could change what world we live in today. Sure, it's messed up, and sure, we're all just teenagers, and we probably don't know anything. But we do. We know a lot of things, and people don't understand that. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I haven't really done anything like this before. I haven't stood before a crowd. I'm not one to preach a little. Sorry, inside joke. And
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm not the smartest kid. I'm not the strongest. I have noodle arms. I can't even do a push-up. I can't do much, but I can try. If I can stand here talking in front of all of you and not chicken out like I thought I would, I know I can do something. I'm not the bravest or the strongest or the smartest, as I've said before, but I can do something. And that's what really matters. Whether I get the glory or not, I don't care. As long as I can help someone out, as long as I can make a difference, that's all that matters.
That's right. That's right. Look, come on, Freddie. Come on, Freddie. I watched all your movies. It's not on.
Hey guys.
Hey, shit.
How many of you have thought that like this school shooting was just going to be one of the normal school shootings that we see in the news every day or every month or every year? That this is just going to go normal. That no one's going to do anything about it. How many of you thought when you were waking up that it was mournful, that you showed pity, but you felt like nothing was going to happen next, that we were not going to be heard, right? I want to say that the students in Florida, they didn't just go into they didn't just dig a hole just to cry and mourn. They went up the stairs, took a microphone, and said, we want to be heard, and we're going to march, not to mourn, but to honor the students that died. We are nothing if we're in the crowd until we walk up these stairs and take the microphone and say what we want. Thank you.
Good job, Freddie. It's not on.
I just want to thank you guys for coming out.
Not on.
Sorry, I don't know how to work technology. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. I honestly didn't think a lot of people would come out or even care about the issue. But this is showing that we do. And people say that this won't bring change, that we can't do anything with a walkout that's not a walkout. But change starts somewhere. And for you guys coming out, we're showing our lawmakers, we're getting their attention, that we want something to change. That we can't let all these lives be lost due to gun violence. So we're all gonna come out here and show them that we are change. Change is now. So thank you guys for coming out. It's the young people. We are the future. If we don't do anything about it, then who is? That's honesty right there. So again.
What you think about this?
I think it's good that our voices are finally heard. This might set a difference to stop these shootings and for better gun control.
That's right. Respect. What you think about this?
Man, you know what? It's good that people came out to support, and it shows that there's change coming because we are the future. We are the kids, and I thought this whole thing was great. I just wish there was more than just 17 minutes.
True, huh?